And now we got our mic set up. I guess gotta let me get a screenshot here. We can change the dummy. Here we go. Perfect. Alrighty. I think we're good to go now. Just gotta get my bit rate. Let's see. All right, I think we're good now. Then I just want to make sure that we have this changed. Yeah, this has to get changed. Give me one moment here. Okay. All right, cool. I think we're good now. I just wanted to make sure everything was straight. So let's see. I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna start a new dynasty here. Just for the stream. We're gonna do this as quick as possible. I think we're gonna go. We're gonna go with a 2-star school, I think, just because. Let me turn on my volume. Just because I don't think we have the time to do something crazy. What do the 3-star schools look like? See, this is the thing too with the new game coming out. I don't know who to pick. Let's go back to all. So my question here is, who are we picking? I really don't know. So I'm an FSU fan, to be honest with you, and they have lost a lot of people, and they've also lost their quarterback. There's just so many good options, and plus they're adding new schools, so that is also another option that we can try to go with here. Wow, this is horrible. They gotta redo this. That is a horrible logo. And I'm not a fan of UAB changing their logo. It's not a good look. I've wanted to use Wyoming, so we might as well go ahead and choose them, to be honest with you. 3 stars, it might be too good. Yeah, we're gonna stick 2 stars here. I think we're gonna go with Wyoming. Head coach for sure. No, we're gonna make our own. We're doing recruiter because we need the recruiting. You know the OG name if you've been watching the channel. It's always Scotty. And I wish they chose a shorter name to erase every time. Scotty 2. I don't know what playbook I want to use. I do like UNLV, to be honest with you. I think we might go with a 3-4 defense just for now. Just because it seems pretty standard. We might change it later. I'm going to go with alma mater is Florida State. Pipeline. This is kind of tough because we're in Wyoming. So I don't know what we should try to grab. We probably should get something semi-close. Maybe Colorado. But who the hell is in Colorado? You feel me? I mean, besides McCaffrey brothers. I think we're good here. I don't know what to do. Maybe just get Florida so we can build up that. South Florida is always the move. And then let's get somebody who resembles me a little bit better. Where's the dude I always choose? It's usually further down the list here. There we go. That's usually who I pick, and then we're gonna get some. Go a little bit more realistic here. I don't know why this weight means anything, to be honest with you. Man's not gonna put on pads. Okay, so we are pretty much. I'm good with shirt, but we're gonna be in Wyoming, so let's put sweater. Wish we could change it because doo-doo brown by itself looks horrid. And this is our record. We've been a mediocre school at best, but most of the time we are dog shit. And we're in a shit conference, so we do win some bowl games. We get selected for them, so we're gonna sign our contract, and we are in. Let me know what you guys are thinking for the rebuild for College Football 26. Let me know in the chat, like, what schools are on the table. I need to start whittling it down. I have a good number of schools in my head, but I kind of am interested to see who you guys are thinking of. We are going to go ahead and change that. I don't like playing the FCS schools. They're really bad. And what week is this? This is week 2. So I don't want to have something crazy in the beginning of the season. I would like to use that for later. Let's see. You know what? Let's play Colorado. And then we can change North Texas to maybe a... Nah, they're way too good. Geez, who's available? Arizona might be a dub there just because they're ranked higher than us. So we'll have that, I think, as our main schedule. Save that. Okay. All right. Recruiting board. We are going to set this up here. Actually, you know what? Bump that, bump that. Let's go back to the beginning here. Let's check out our team. This is probably the smartest way to do this. So we're going to look QB first. He is a junior. So we have Caden Anderson as our freshman redshirt. Throw power is 92. Okay, so we have no quarterback of the future. So that's going to be someone we look to grab this season, hopefully. Running back is pretty good. That's one of like our, I guess, shining stars on the team. Wide receiver is looking mid. We got somebody with speed here. We have Tyler King. He's going to be our deep threat, I think, for sure. He even has deep threat tendencies, so that's good. Tight end. Decent tight end. Okay. And our offensive line. So we need a tackle on the right side, a left tackle, and we need a right guard. So, okay, those are going to be the 3 positions we're looking to approve there. Wow, we need defensive end. So we have 2 freshmen on the right side, but the left side's bare bones. Defensive tackle, it looks like we can skip that out, skip on that for this season. We have a good number of people on that on the depth chart here. Linebackers looking piss poor. Corner, we could probably build around it. Safety, honestly, I'm okay with skipping on it this season, and then maybe as well. Okay, so I think I have a game plan here. We got a kicker already lined up and a punter. Okay, cool. All right, so I think I got an idea of what I want to do here. So we're gonna go ahead and set up the board. Quarterback. No, we're gonna go top prospects. I don't want to see the recommended list because it's gonna make me angry. Zay Strongy. I don't even know if that's okay to say. Jeez. Quarterback class is not looking amazing. Josh Volk is a scrambler. Kenyon Tam. I'm kind of interested in both those guys. Reggie Spears. So we can add 3 of these guys to our board, and then we can try to see which one is the better prospect. Running back, I don't know if we really need it, but Derek Brazel has us number 1 on interest, so we can probably add him to the board just to kind of cash in if we can. I don't need too many wide receivers, but maybe just one good receiver is going to do us well. Kevin Carvajal is a name. I just don't know, dude. Matt Townsend. I'm probably going to go with the Carvajal guy just because he's a little bit higher on the rankings. All right, now we're at tackle. This is like a big position that we got to improve upon. Left tackle, I'm going to go shooting for the stars for at least one guy. Oh, yeah, John Clapp, brother of Will Clapp, W. And then left tackle, I think that's going to be important. And then our guards. Guard class is not looking amazing, to be honest with you. But we'll see what we can do. Defensive end needs to be upgraded as well. We've got 10 targets so far. Kenya Hurley, speed rusher 6'3". Ben Baggett. Throw him in the bag. All right, and then linebacker. We need to improve linebacker ASAP. Yauquin Uritia. Sounds kind of fire. We're going to grab 2 guys from here and maybe even a third. And then middle linebacker, I think we need a big middle linebacker here. So I'm going to go with one up higher on the board and then maybe a little bit lower just to see what we can nab. And then let's grab a center because it doesn't hurt to have a bolstered line. We're at 19. I think we can get like 2 more. Maybe just add a corner if we can grab somebody. Lloyd Jackson, 6-foot zone. We'll grab it. And then I'm trying to think. I just don't know if I want another receiver. Let's add another receiver. Bump it. What's it really gonna hurt? You feel me? DeMonte Harbin. We'll grab him. And then let's see what we can do here. So Tam is already off the board. That's sick. We only have 575 hours to work with. Not looking great, but he does have some good mentals. I don't want to waste all of this here on one guy. Throw powers. Looking decent, but not great. Do I have anything I can do here to like... Okay, I have 5. I think I'm going to use this on the line. Just because... Oops. Just because that might be the smartest thing here. I'm trying to see where I can kind of put myself. Here, that might be better. Let's just see if Tam's even worth it, to be honest with you. Oh, I can't scout him because he's not happy with me. All right. I'm actually cool with that. I almost forgot to put the scholarships out there for these 2. Receiver. Yeah. Yep. I love that. 97 speed. Bang Aki. And then a 6'1" with route runner. I'm cool with that. Let's see if we can grab any of those guys. And then this is where I kind of spent my 5 coins because that is going to be important for the players that I'm selecting. Oh yeah, 2 gems in a row on the tackle position. Oh, scrumdiddlyumptious. Here we go with guard. We're just trying our best here. I'm just gonna give these guys. Yeah, he looked nice. He looked nice. All right, I'm gonna grab something here. All right. Sorry, I'm messing with the stream on the side here. Give me one moment. Okay. Back to what I was doing. Yeah, they can get scholarship. Honestly, this is not looking amazing, but jeez. We're just gonna have to give these guys scholarships. We don't have anybody on our D line to fill in. We got like 90 hours left. Okay, good speed. We'll bring them aboard. Jeez. Yeah, we're just gonna have to offer scholarships, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to just do that and call it a day. So that's gonna be our first week. Kind of abysmal. Let's advance. Okay, we already lost out on somebody. I love that. It's my favorite part of this game. Okay, let's go back to linebacker because that's kind of where I got stuck. I hate doing this because you're not really supposed to waste your hours. Okay, great. And then I don't really care. And then corner, we'll just do it one time just to see kind of where it is. And then back to the top here. Yikes. So the Longhorns have, and SMU, they both have both these quarterbacks on their list. And they're, actually, no, the Longhorns don't have this guy with an offer. So I think I might go with Strongy for now as like a higher target on the list with 35. And then we'll just do 25 on Spears. Running back, we'll do 10 because we already have him pretty high up. But then again, we can beat out SMU and anybody else who tries to get involved if we just do this. And then we're going to go ahead and throw 10 on the receivers for now. Just to make sure we can spread the love with everybody else. Yeah, I'm going to go 50 on the tackle. That's just somebody we really need. I'm pissed that John Clabb is not interested. Same thing here with the guards. We got to really grab these guards quickly. We got to bolster our line for this quarterback that we're kind of ready to sign. Linebacker, he looks really good, so we're going to put some extra time into Yoretia. Nazir Pryor, 3-star, and Camarda, also a 3. And corner, we'll just throw 5 for now. I don't know if that's really going to do much, but next week we'll have more hours. Okay, we're just going to get right into the next week. Let me know who you guys are thinking of good schools for me to use in the next game. We have like a month, actually a month today, for the next game to come out. Let me know in the chat who you think is the best team to go ahead and rebuild first. All right, we are cooked on quarterbacks. Love to see it. We don't have time for this, so we're gonna go right back to the prospect list and hope for the best. Goodness Lord, we're getting cooked already. Chukabaha, let's see if you're the guy for us. Okay. We're just gonna offer him and call it, and then we're gonna spread the love everywhere else. This is insane. Our quarterback play might be abysmal. Not good. Not good at all. Oh my goodness. We are losing quickly on everybody. Oh my word. We're going to keep these ends on the board just to see if they change their mind in the future. Oh, no bueno. No bueno indeed. Oh my gosh. Oh, we lost on Nealon. Oh, every shift to the next position is hurting my head. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna get into our first game. We're gonna play a good chunk of it just to see how good our team is. Here, let me go grab something to drink real quick. Give me 1 second. All right, so we are back in the game. Let's see what this school has to offer. Great return by nobody. All right, Harrison Wiley is our running back. I think that was the guy I was telling you is probably our shining star on the team. We're gonna get started with a run. This is a good Arizona State team that we are going to go up against first. Oh, and Wiley's got space. He's already down to midfield. Huge run. Wow. That's not what I was expecting for first play with this team. Okay. The receiver's got no hands, but it is what it is. Yeah, Wiley is disgusting. He's our best player. Or Whaley. I don't even know how to pronounce this man's name, but he's the best player we got. Got an open man. And we are down to the what, 9? Big play. Whaley gets it down to the 1. He has 56 yards off 3 rushes. Let's get this man in the end zone for a first touchdown of the season. Easy walk-in. No one's touching him. Great, great run all the way down the field. We got a star in Wyoming. See how our defense plays. I have no real faith in them at all, so let's kind of check this out. Okay. We're gonna send a blitz. And that worked out really well. We annihilated Scatabo. So now we got a little bit of extra yardage to work with on second down here. That's kind of on me, and he breaks 2 tackles. It's a 3rd and 1, and we're going to have to send some heat. All right, here we go. Here's the motion. And quarterback. Oh, no, that's Scatabo at the... Oh, man, he might take this. We get him down at the 5 or the 8. Goodness gracious, what a play. He has nowhere. He had nowhere to run. He's in for a touchdown. Holy hell. Let's just get the ball back. Tie game in Arizona. The Cowboys have the ball at the 34. It's a 2nd and 6. We're going to get our running back involved quickly. Good pancake by the left tackle, but we just could not get anything going there. And it's a pick. Nope. Just a 4th and 5, but we're going to punt it away. Oh, 3rd and 1. Just go down, receiver. Who is that? What's his name? Pelliser? running back continues to just eat. We might send our receiver on a little corner around here. They brought their DBs up. We might be able to get something here. Oh, he just did not have the speed to get there, and that's the end of the first. 3rd and 2. Going in the second quarter. Harrison Whaley is the truth. Alright. Maybe we can get a triple option, might be the dub here. Okay, not great. Not great at all. Why? We're going speed option. We're going to go for a 4th. Boom. Whaley's got a touchdown. If he can beat him. And he's in for the touchdown. Wyoming. What a player. Here, we're going to jump ahead and we're just going to play offense only. Let's be honest, this is the best part of rebuilding a school, is trying to get this going. If we can upset Arizona here, I'll be a happy camper. He's got 10 rushes for 98 yards, dude. Whaley is going nuts. Alright, just get down, get down, get down. That's not great. Let's see if Whaley can do it again. Just beat the DB, beat the DB. 4th and 3rd. They're wanting us to go for it, and I can kind of get down with that. Let's go with the back cross. I think this is going to be a dub here. I only trust the running back. Let's be honest. He's the only player on the team that's worth a damn. Alright, we have 2 minutes. 2 minutes and 40 seconds until halftime. Let's try to get one more score on the board. I think the Sun Devils are going to come out with a newfound life in the second half, and I think we're going to get cooked. So we got to put as much points on the board as we can right now. We kind of have them stunned. Our backup running back with a nice little gain there. Let's do another speed option. Boom. He might have another one. Jump for it. Touchdown, Cowboys. We're in for another one. And what happened here? Oh, with a 3 and out, it looks like. We got the ball back with 1:33 to go. We're going to try to storm down the field yet again. Our running back starts churning. He gets 7 on the 1st and 10. Brings it to 2nd and 3 on the 28. Oh, buddy. We might have this receiver here wide open. Atlanta. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Fourth and 3. We're going to have to punt it back. This might be a great punt here, just to get us to halftime. And they're down to the 38. Let's see what happens. Okay. Okay, great. So we stopped them twice. Great execution by the defense. First and 10. Whaley with another big run. He's got 144 yards. Big game from him. I think we got intentional grounding.
Intentional grounding.
Dude. That might have just killed our drive. I want to go with another option here. We'll go with the speed option. What do we have to lose? He just couldn't get around and beat the DB. That would have probably been it. All right, let's go with these verts here. We're going to put Jones on a streak at the back. Oh, that might get us where we need to go. 4th and 2. We were so close. We're going to have to punt this back. Let's just kind of pin them as much as we can. I think that might be it right there. That's a perfect punt. I just didn't want it to bounce into the end zone. So let's see if the defense holds them. And they do. We are back on offense. We've got 30 seconds until the 4th. Let's just keep control of this ball like how we've been doing this game. And I think we got a dub here. Wow, our tight end has no speed. Unbelievable. And here we go. First down. Whaley gets it. And we're going to be going into the 4th quarter with the lead, up 14 on the Sun Devils. If you guys can let me know in the chat what you guys are thinking for our next school for College Football 26. We are about a month away as of today until the new game is released. So let me know in the chat who you want me to use first as our main rebuild. And if you haven't seen the channel yet, go ahead and take a look at our USF rebuild. We have a lot of episodes of that. And Whaley gets great blocking, and he almost gets a 1st and 10. Look at him, 166 yards, 18 attempts for 3 tutties. Let's go. We're gonna send the house here. Our receivers are so poop. Alright, we're going to change to the run here and see if we can get us to the promised land. This has been the strat the whole game. Good set of running right there. They just can't stop it. Run defense is going to be a big problem for them if they can't keep up with us. Easy. Easy. Receiver holds on for a 2nd and 5. Wow. And the kick is good. Wow, I think that was the dagger. They did score, but we are up 2 scores here. We have 1:48. We just got to get a couple first downs, and I think that's going to be it. Here we go. This is the game. Great catch. Was that Plaisir? Was his name? I can't pronounce his name, dude. They got some weird dudes on this team. All right, we're gonna hold it here. 3rd and 3. Oh, right up the middle. And Whaley with the first down. That's gonna be the game. Sun Devils get upset. We're just gonna run it right here, and I think that's gonna be it. Beautiful. He just broke 200 yards rushing on the game of this first game. So I think we are in a good spot. It doesn't let us kneel out. So I think what we're going to have to do is just run one more time. And that's it. We got the first, but they're trying to kill our receiver. Or our running back, my bad. And that's it. Kneel it out. GG's. Game over. Sun Devils go home packing an L. Running back was the only reason we're in this game. Whaley was incredible. Harrison Whaley Sr., number 4. Give him the Heisman. Give him the Heisman. You guys could definitely let me know in the comments or the chat. My bad, the chat. If you guys could let me know in the chat what schools you want to see me use as my first Dynasty school, that would be appreciated. I have a couple in mind, but I'm still thinking it over. Alright, so we're going to advance the week here and see where we are in recruiting. Alright, more L's. Great, love it. We should have went with more 3-star athletes, but it is what it is. And now we're playing Colorado. We are going to bring Shedeur Sanders into the Wyoming Dome. Damn, we're out on everybody. Oh my goodness, this is not a good look. Okay, so we kind of did what we needed to here. We're going to bring this down to 25. Okay. Alright, we're kind of in a good spot here, I think. Let's go to our coach abilities and upgrade a little bit more. I think we'll do this because we need a little bit better scouting process on quarterbacks. And then our O-line, I think we're definitely going to use that because we're heavily recruiting on that. I don't want to touch anything else right now. I think we're going to stick with recruiter. Wide receiver, we need that for next season. And then just increase the hours, honestly, for the O-line. So that way we can just punch them. Punch all these bigger schools out while we have the chance. Let's go back to recruiting and kind of work that out. So we're going to go here and just add more time. I think this is the best way just to get the gems that we found quick as possible. I really wanted John Clapp just because he's probably the brother of Will Clapp, and that'd be a W. Big Chargers fan, and he was a good backup to have, let's say the least. Linebacker, we are just missing guys. We are missing on guys. Oh, man. All right, we're going to have to go back into the prospect list and see if there's any quarterbacks still available that's worth recruiting. Johnny Cribbs, let's see. 80 speed is not horrible, and all right, that's going to be the guy. We're adding him to the board. And then we'll just add this on receiver. No, we can't do that. We'll just add it on the end here, and we'll go ahead and get into the next week. All right, so we're playing Colorado. This is a big game if we win, to be honest. If we can upset 2 good teams in a row, I'll be pretty happy. Kind of like the home option. What are they wearing? Current throwback. Current alt. Current away alt. Kind of like the all white for them. And then I think... What's our home looks like? Yeah, let's just keep it like that. Gold pants. Gonna just break apart. Break that off there. And now we are going to be facing Shedeur in his final season in Colorado. But we are home in Wyoming, looking for the W. She knows what she wants. And here we go. The Cowboys are entering the field hyped off their upset last week. Our running back, Whaley, went nutty. Alright, let's get into this. We're going to play offense only. We'll probably play defense for the first drive, and then we'll play offense the rest of the game, just so you guys can see Shedeur. Here we go. And we get it to the 20. Yeah, right on the 20. Harrison Whaley went nuts. Show the stats from last week. Come on. No stats. Awesome. Love that. All right, here we go. We're at the 20. We got to replicate what we did last game. Get down the field in a hurry and score quickly before Colorado can get into a groove. Oregon would be a good team to use, but they're way too good. I'm gonna start with a one-star or two-star school. So I appreciate you bringing that up because I definitely wouldn't mind it. And I got a punt. I definitely wouldn't mind Oregon. We can probably do something a little bit later into the game where we can kind of pick Oregon and kind of like get through their current recruits and see what ends up happening with them. And we can kind of take over maybe in a couple years. And we can see where Oregon is at that point. That might be a good idea, just so we can use a team like Oregon because they're way too stacked. And nowhere for the running back to go. 2nd and 13. We're going to go back into a zone. I'm going to pick Eller here. Just kind of play the middle. Great rush. And Shedeur gets thrown down. We don't want him throwing to Selly at all. No Selly today. Get him. Shedeur goes down. There's the fumble. The scoop and score is in. Possibility. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jordan Bertinoli. I don't even know how to pronounce this man's name. But he came up big with the sack. We scooped and scored. And we are up on Colorado 7-0. Wow. Wow. Actually, no, I might keep playing defense if that's how it's going to work out. Love to see it. The Colorado faithful that traveled up to Wyoming are stunned. We're going to run the same kind of set, but we're going to throw another blitz in there. But we'll use the linebacker out here in kind of like a zone man. And I'm just too slow. I am too slow on this team. Let's go back to our zone man here. Okay, they're audibling here. I think that was Hunter. Oh, that was Hunter. They can run the ball all they want. I'm not too scared of them running the ball. I I am scared of them passing me. This is what I mean here. They're gonna start getting into a groove, and then we're gonna get cooked. Oh, good last minute breakup on the pass there. I thought he was gonna catch it and kind of spin out off the tackle and go for more, but that was a dub. I'm kind of doubling Hunter over here in the corner. He's tired, but honestly, I don't want him to score. And they get down to the 14. This is where we're going to send the heat again, I think. We're going to cheat over on Hunter and play some double coverage. And Shador takes off for a touchdown. Great option play. And they're wide open. If you are new to the channel, sub, and you'll see some more content coming your way. We have a USF Dynasty from last game, which is CFB 25 here. We have a lot of episodes of that if you want to take a look. Okay. First drive did not end well. We got to get more ball movement here. We got really lucky on the sack with Shador. He fumbled. And he got us those 7. Our offense needs to be better against these type of schools. There we go. Brown, good reception. Fights for a little bit more. We're at the 50. They are not respecting Brown whatsoever. He is getting good yardage on every snap. Let's get our running back involved. He had a great last week. Come on, 79. You got to fight for that, bro. We need good blocking. If we can get this man good blocking, he's in for a wild season. Definitely a different look than we had the first game. We might have to start looking to run on the outside here. Good pitch. Good blocking downfield. Hunter gets cooked. And we get the 1st and 10, and that's way better yardage on that than we could have hoped for. Okay, let's run away from Hunter this time with our backup and just hope. Oh, he shook him out of his boots. Jones is down to the 5. Touchdown, Cowboys. 24-yard clip on his first rushing attempt of the game. And the Cowboys take the lead 14-7. All right, we are going to be playing offense the rest of the game. I think that's just more fun for me and you guys. And we're going to let our defense hopefully hold Colorado to just 7. 79, get your block. Whaley with the nice stutter step and gets the 1st and 10. Now we're starting to get some movement from our running back here. I'm loving it. Let's get another one. There we go. Truck him. He flattened 21. Who was 21? Who was he? Shiloh. Shiloh. Shiloh's getting cooked. That's what you love to see. We're going to take a screenshot of this. This is what I love. I love this here. Let's update the thummy. I'm updating my thumbnail. Give me one moment. Apologize. Okay. Perfect. All right, I'm updating my thummy. My bad. Give me 1 second here. We're just changing this real quick. Perfect. Love it. That's what we love to see. Shiloh got trucked by Wiley. Whaley. I don't know how to pronounce it. Wiley would be a cooler last name for a running back. Travis Hunter said, no, 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 not today. Here, we're gonna actually, you know what, we're gonna do a triple option here. See if we can get a little bit extra yardage back. Boom. Good flip. Jones, he's going down to the 40, cuts back in, and he's at the 30-yard line. He's had 2 big rushes so far. Our running attack is coming alive in this beginning of the second quarter here. We are getting some movement. Running on the outside might be the strat for the rest of the game, and then let Wiley cook in the middle. I'm loving it. Our run game is alive. Oh! I was trying to throw it away. I just couldn't get it farther enough away. They were reading that. We're going to go with back crosses here and see if we can get our running backs the ball. Throw it down. Just throw it down. I don't want to even worry about it. Let's just get the field goal, hopefully. We got the wind going 15 miles an hour. Okay. Hopefully that was enough. And we just missed it. My Lord. Okay. Colorado is going down the field, but they get stuffed by our defense. We got 1 minute and 50 to get down and maybe get 3. Or even possibly 7. Good running. We got 6 on that. I'll take it all day. And we're going to go for a speed rush to the outside. Boom. Good pitch. We got daylight. But we do get stuffed there at the 34. We got 1 minute and 30 to go. They're calling a screen here. Coach wants to see it. So we'll get our backup in. They're rushing the line quickly. Get out there, get out there. Jones has been incredible. He is getting play after play. If we got 2 running backs playing like this, we can really shock the world. What a catch by Will Pellissier. Will Pellissier, who is that? Gets 1 or 2 feet in, and we are down to the 4. Look at that. 1, 2, W. Love it. Whaley lowers his shoulder, but just could not get any extra yardage on that one. Let's see if our quarterback can get Bodie Jr. the ball here for a touchdown. Right on Travis Hunter's head. I love it. It wasn't Travis, but I'll take it. And we score before the half. And what ends up happening? 21-7. We're up on the Buffs. It looks like we stopped them before the half, and then we stopped them again once they got the ball. I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, Wyoming. They got a good jump on our line, but we're going to cut it back up for a good chunk of yards. 2nd and 2. That was the stats there. 210 for Whaley off 25 attempts. We're moving the ball right now. Shiloh got cooked. All right, we're gonna get our tight end involved here. Oh, he breaks the tackle. He rips off another tackle. It's 3rd and 1 after that great performance from our tight end. Gillenborg? What are these names? These are the most corn-fed names I've heard all day. Whaley just couldn't get it done. We're gonna have to punt it, I think. We're gonna send it to the left. Put Hunter in the dirt. All right, we stop Colorado yet again. This is awesome. Good pitch. Whaley's got some room. And he gets out at the 45, 2nd and 1. And he's looked great again. Colorado's got a man down on the field. We just need a few inches to get the first to keep this drive alive. And we get it. Whaley has been a man on a mission this whole season. He's got 118. Pellissier has been amazing. We're going to go for a trail, but we're going to send Pellissier on a streak here. Bodie Jr. cuts it back up and gets the first. The Cowboys are sneaky. They're a sneaky good team. 79 has been a stalwart. This is what I love to see here. And he's in. Touchdown Cowboys yet again. All right, we're at the 2-minute warning. Let's get this game over with. We are up big on the Buffs, and they're not happy about it. Let's get this first down and get out of here. We just launched it. Bodie has to come down with it. Are you kidding me? Dude. Oh, he drops it at the last minute. We're gonna pin him. They're down at the 13. Great punt. We're just gonna skip. Shedeur gets Horn on a 10-yarder. Another 10-yarder for Travis. 17-yarder for Travis. Shedeur gets no yards on the rush. Incomplete for Shedeur. And then he throws a 13-yarder to Will Sheppard. Looks like there was an injury as well. I couldn't see, but Shedeur gets a 1-yard rush. Incomplete pass. We got 1 second remaining, and we're just going to cover down. And 4th and 9 with 0 seconds on the clock. We win 28-7. The Cowboys have 2 stunners on the season. All right, we've got some coaching skills to upgrade. Gonna do that there, and then we're also gonna go with the D-line, just so we can have that for next season. Okay. Wait, our stadium is called War Memorial? That's so fire. What the hell? All right, we're going to start getting this season moving along here. Yeah, dude. Jordan Bertagnoli really snapped. He got that strip sack on Shedeur, and that's really what started the trend for us to win that game. Let's see. Look at our recruiting here. Okay. Honestly, we might have enough just to get 50. Yep. Let's see what we can do here. I'm going to take this away from the receiver. Texas got involved. We are moving up, though. Ooh, the center's back. Okay, people are starting to give us a look here. We can probably move up over Rice. And the middle linebacker that we were looking at, he's also back. Okay, we can start moving some of our hours around now. We've got something cooking here. They're giving us a chance. After those 2 big wins. Now we're playing a rivalry game. This is going to be interesting, honestly. Let's look at the Heisman watch. I feel like... Wow, they don't give us love at all, dude. After we won how we've won the past 2 weeks, not one look. All right, here we go against Wyoming. I mean, not Wyoming, against BYU. We could possibly win this game. All right, we're going to just watch this game and see kind of what happens. I'm going to change the time. I almost forgot about that. Let's help them out a little bit here. Just because I kind of screwed them over. I got to add the time for the Sims. So there's actual... Wow. Great throw. Let's just go ahead and keep skipping. I don't know what I was thinking there. Did we throw a pick? Okay, not looking great.
Ready.
Even though we're getting cooked right now, it looks like Whaley's still getting his. 2-minute warning.
Okay, ready?
Flag. Holding. Honestly, dude, why? We're gonna have to do a speed run here and see what happens. We get it out to our running back, but I don't think he's gonna have enough. 4th and 3. Coach wants us to go for it. He's a demon.
On the double.
We don't get it. Yeah, we're getting cooked. See if I can just get in here and throw a deep ball.
Got it.
I mean, we are not planning on winning them all. This is the first season with Wyoming.
Jackrabbit. Oregon. Ready.
Huge catch! Number 9, Alex Brown. Honestly, might get us back in the game here. Let's kind of help him out. Whaley's fighting. We can score here. We might be able to take this thing. Great pitch. Their DB doesn't know what's happening, and we're in for 6. Okay, here we go. This is actually doable. They're punting it to us. Oh my gosh. Our backup gets annihilated, but hey, 2nd and 5. Whaley's in. Bad pitch, but he still has enough in the tank to get the 1st and 10. We got 3:09 left. Our offensive line has been fighting. This is awesome. I was not expecting this push.
Okay, ready?
Whaley's got it on the side. He gets the first and 10 at the 16. We've got 2:29.
Bring it.
And Joan fights for 6. We're going to have to let the clock go here.
On the double.
Let the 2-minute warning roll. All right, 2-minute warning.
Got it.
2nd and 4.
29 Phil. Ready?
3rd and 1. This is what we need. Triple option again. We're going to give ourselves as much chances as we can to get this first down and limit the amount of time BYU has if we can score here. Here we go. We're going to hike it in about 5 seconds here. I was not expecting that.
Ready?
All right. Game's on the line right here. Whaley gets it. And he gets touchdown. Tie game pending the point after. And there it goes. We're up 1 on BYU. We are going to play out the rest of the game. Great tackle. They only get down to the 18. And we have a minute 13 until we take the win. If we can hold them. Pass is dropped by the receiver. Beautiful. An insane throw down. Oh my God, up the middle. I can't even speak after that one. Oh my goodness. We're gonna have to send the heat here. We'll play with Harris over the middle as like a linebacker. Okay, we keep him at the 50-49 area. We have to kind of just keep them here. Any closer, and I think this game is a wrap. Quarterback goes down! Third and 18 at the 39 on our side of the field. Quarterback's shook. He throws it away. 4th and 18. This is it. This is it. No! 29 seconds left. We have to get a sack here. Spiked it. All right, they're calling timeouts, but we're gonna have to do the same. Great. They're just lining up for their kicker right now. All right, let's see. Let's watch this. Okay, we have 14 seconds. And it's picked. Game over. First pick of the season. And that's the game. I will be right back. First L of the season. What can you do? We tried our best there. Okay, we are going up against Arizona here. They're 1-2. We're 2-1. Things are looking up for us. Yeah, we have no chance to get Carlos Ventura. He is going to be going either to OU or Texas. It looks like OU has taken the lead, though. I'm going to go ahead and pull our hours off of them. There's just no chance of this happening. We'll go ahead and add it. Not even, dude. I don't even think we have any chance here either. We potentially can snag this. Yeah, I just don't think we have the hours for these guys. This might be a next season thing. But if we can get Cribs, that'd be awesome, because that'd be somebody we can work with next season. So we're gonna go ahead and advance to the next week. We do get a level up here. We are 2-2. We drop another one to Arizona. Just gonna look at our abilities here. We're just gonna spend this on recruiting. All right, we're going up against Air Force. This is somewhere we can kind of get our dub. Yeah, we can take him off the board. Let's be honest. Your cheeks. We're going to spend our time on Carvajal so we can get another receiver for next season. And that's going to be our recruiting for the week. And we're going to go ahead and hopefully beat Air Force here. I'm hoping for it. I'm hoping for it. We beat Air Force. Let's take a look at our recruiting right now. BYU has entered the fold on Johnny Cribbs. I think we got him, though. We are putting in a lot of hours to get him. Running back, SMU has got involved here, but I think we are good here. I'm going to add the extra 5 that we have. I'm going to take a look at everyone else. Yeah, Ventura, I knew that was going to happen, so that's why I kind of pulled off. Here, now that we're in first, I'll pull down a little bit and then add this maybe to our center. What are we fighting with here? We got a possibility maybe of grabbing him. Linebacker, I honestly just need Uritia. That would be awesome to grab him. And then I think we're chilling for now. Yeah, we don't have a lot of recruits on our board right now, which is not great, but it is what it is. Here we go into week 6. Okay, we can look at our board again because it looks like we're getting closer to signing or getting verbal commits from people, so I'm loving that. Cribbs, he is just now entering the window for visits. We were really close to getting Clayton Shaw. Okay, we snuck into the top 5 with David Coker. But these other schools might just be too much. We'll throw a 25 on it. I just don't think we're going to have it, to be honest with you. And then the rest of the linebackers kind of opened up again. If we can sneak into the top 3. But UCLA has just so much. I don't even think it's worth. Yeah, that's just not going to happen. We're just going to throw... Oh, we don't have enough. We're just going to throw the rest of our time on other guys that we have been, like, scouting, to be honest. I think that's just going to be the best just option for us. All right, we're going to see what happens when we advance to the next week here. We're going against San Diego State. Hopefully we can take them down. We're 4-2. So we are doing way better than last season. Okay, Cribbs is looking good right now for us. SMU is coming a little bit too close for me on Derek Brazell. But it is what it is, honestly. Carvajal, we lost out on first place, which is not amazing. Okay, we're still first there. Jeepers creepers. I'm just trying to see where we are with a lot of these guys. Okay. Let's go ahead and take off this here because no one else is really fighting for him. Should get Joaquin Urrutia. Pryor might be someone we can come back on. Okay, I love that. Okay, ooh. Not even worth, my guy. Not even worth. Okay, let me go back up. Where was I? Where was I? Was it the wide receiver? I'm not happy about this, but I'm probably gonna have to spend 50. Goodness gracious, I hate when I do that. All right, we're gonna have to spend 50 on send the house. Brother. We're gonna have to spend 50. We're gonna go up against San Jose State here. I'm not gonna play unless I need to, but I think we need this dub. Okay, they get touchdown with no extra point. Second and 6. Third and 6 at the 14. I'm going to hop in here and see if we can help the guys out. We got a minute until halftime. We get the first. We might be able to get the touchdown here. Yep, we just get around their DBs for 6. And I think we can take the lead here. Okay, halftime. We are up by 1. We could possibly take the lead here even further, extend the lead. Let's get this first down. Whaley gets it. I thought that was a touchdown for sure. Okay, this is a low-scoring affair here. We get the field goal. We're up 4. First down for the Cowboys. Great blocking. All right, we're gonna have to go to Jones here. Whaley is just exhausted. Good blocking by 84. Jones gets the first down. And we're at the 35. I love that, honestly. Pellissier gets down to the 50. And we are moving into our opponent's territory. There we go. Harrison Whaley is an animal. Okay, we're moving it. We can take this dubs right here. If we can get this field goal at minimum, we'll be up a touchdown. Good blocking by 79. 78 just gets us to sneak over the first down line, and we get there. Honestly, let's see what we can do here. No speed and inaccurate throwing. It's our downfall. But Whaley has a hole. He gets down to the 8.
Ready up. 42 Spider. 4-2 stop. Okay, ready. 3.
There we go, touchdown. Cowboys are up. And Whaley is our MVP. And that's the end of the game. First and goal, though. Huge 27-yard bomb by Lockhart. And they get a touchdown. Game is not technically over, but that touchdown we got really secured us this lead here. All right, let's just get down. Beautiful. Beautiful. One more run, and that's it. It's over. And Whaley just could not get us there. All right, hopefully we can get our backup in on the speed rush here. Nope, they're giving Whaley the ball again. They want him to close it out. And he's going to get it. He might even get 6. Nope, but he does get down to the 11, and we're going to call it there. Go ahead and kneel it. Zavoda, he kneels it for us, and we take the dub against San Jose State, and we improve to 5-2. We are tied with them right now. Okay, so now we're going to advance the week and kind of see where we are. We do get a big XP boost, and we got some upgrades here. We're going to go right to recruiting. We're going to give the DBs a boost. And I think we're also going to improve this for our quarterbacks. We're going to need that for next week. Hopefully we get a verbal here. Give me some verbals. Give me some verbals. Clayton Shaw, the big left tackle out of Colorado. Inglewood. Right down the street from me, actually. Joaquin Urrutia from Manaville, Texas. Great commits on, what is this, week 8? Week 9? Yep. All right, perfect. Love to see it. Now we need the quarterback. We're going to put the extra 15 on him. I don't like that they're getting so close. Let me just do this. All right, we're looking pretty decent right now. What we're going to have to do is probably put 50. Same thing with Pryor, Nazir Pryor. We're probably going to do the same thing. I don't have enough. Ugh. We're just going to take out social media, and then we'll just do friends and family on Ruse here. Perfect. Perfect. So now we're playing Utah. This is a rivalry game, but I like our chances the way we've been playing this season. I'm probably not going to hop in. Let's see. The Doo-Doo Browns. I really like the golds, to be honest, but what's our alternate? That's kind of hard. We're going to go with the alternates today against Utah because it's our rival game. Do they have anything cool? I'll take it. That looks better than their regular away jerseys. So here we go. We're going to be going up against our rivals at Utah State. I'm probably not going to hop into this game unless it gets out of hand. Here we go. Put your W's up. We're in Wyoming. Home game for the Cowboys. And we're going against Utah State. I'll probably just do this. I want to see the jerseys. I love the yellow jersey tops. Those are pretty fire. King gets the ball. Nice return, to be honest. We almost get to the 30. Probably the best return all season. Goodness. Okay, here we go. We are on a current streak against Utah, but they have the overall record against us, which is not awesome. I don't like that. We're going to go the end of the game, but we'll go slow here. No, I don't want to see that. Maybe just regular. Hey, good play by the offense. We get 6. Evan Svoboda has 101 completed passes this season. That is not awesome when you're in week 9 or whatever it is. Dude. Forgot to put regular. That's my fault. I'm tweaking. We're going to see this play, though. That's a first down. Cowboys. So we're going to go normal. I think this should get us. Yep, there we go. 3rd and 11. 4th and 11. And we're going to punt it. Oh, we got the field goal. Cool. I'm going to speed it up a little bit. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 4. And we get the ball back, but it pick 6. Love that. There we go. 4th and 2. We punt it back to Utah. They're driving, and they're going to score. Nope, field goal. Okay, here we go again. On defense, they're just cruising. I'm about to hop in here. We have no offense. I don't know what's going on with this team. They're really bad in sim. Whaley is going to be our answer here. Whaley, he gets hawked, but huge rush. And he's just not had any attempts this game. With 79, he is honestly our best blocker. We love running behind him. Perfect example. He gets his block and he sets it. I'm probably just going to run downfield, to be honest. If we can just stay behind 79. Look at that. Look at that tracking. Love it. I'm just going to keep pushing. We got Jones back here. He's got some energy. Get us that first down. Boom. And Whaley's going to come in and he's going to score. We're just going to keep pounding. Here we go.
Lasso.
Tie it up right here. Touchdown, Cowboys. Here we go. We are all tied up with Utah. Some divine intervention is all you need. Back to the sim. We score. Yet again, the Cowboys are up 7. Going into the 4th quarter, Utah has the ball. All right, here we go.
Okay,
4th quarter, 4 minutes to go, 2nd and 6. We have the lead. 79 just continues to handle his blocks. I love it. We're going to do a speed option. We're going to run to the outside here. We've been running up the middle the whole game. Let's give them a different look. Great pitch. Whaley's down to the 20. The 10. Touchdown! Cowboys with a diving effort. Harrison Whaley for 6. And there's the extra point. We are up 14 against Utah. We're making Army do push-ups. They score quickly in a hurry.
On the double.
It looks like we either threw a pick or punted it.
Grab it.
Going all out blitz here. And we sacked the quarterback. 3rd and 1. We're doing the same thing. We're going to go help here on 4. Did not expect that. Okay. Well,
Ringo. Ringo.
okay. All right. Calm it down. We got this. We're going to play up the middle here with Eller. All right, 2nd and 5. We're going to play as Wesley. Nope, never mind. Couldn't get there in time, and he just is wide open. Oh, I didn't even see it. Utah State is going to tie it up, it looks like. We have a game in Wyoming. Oh, goodness.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
All right, so we're going to have to let the ball bounce, to be honest. If it even has that opportunity. No, they're going to kick it through the end zone. All right, so we have a minute 45. If we can just get down and kick the field goal, we're done. We win. And we're 6-2. Which is not something I thought was going to happen at the beginning of the season here. Okay, here we go with Whaley on the outside. We're going to do a speed. And we just get it. We just get the first down. A minute to go. Harrison Whaley comes up clutch yet again. All right, W. I'll take it. We just need to get down a little bit closer. We got 30 seconds. We're making moves. We're making moves. Whaley is our MVP without a doubt. Quick pitch. Spin. We got 25 seconds. We can keep this rolling. We're doing really good right now. Set. Boom. Pitch. Jones. And he gets out to the 14. I love it. I think we're going to go ahead and run this up the middle just to get us more like aligned. Here we go. 79 with a big push. Let's do one more. One more run up the middle here. We're right where we need to be. We got time for one more play. Let's see if we can just end it with a walk-off touchdown. Here we go. Here we go. Walk-off touchdown, Whaley. Finished it. Touchdown, Cowboys! 2 seconds remain on the clock. And we fight down to the end. And we beat the Aggies. So what we're going to do here is we're going to squib it just to make sure they don't have an opportunity here. 1, 2, game. And Wyoming wins the Bridgers battle. Goodness, what kind of names are these? And player of the game, yet again, is our senior and leader, Harrison Whaley. 151 on the ground, and he is our offense. We leveled up, which is awesome. We need to spend, as much experience as we can this first season so we can set ourselves up for success in year 2. I'm going to go ahead and probably throw this on linebackers, maybe. Probably wide receivers, actually. We need a bigger offense. Yeah, we'll use this on the O-line just because we need that next season. And we're getting towards the end here. So we're going to advance the week, and we're going to see where we are on recruits. Hopefully we get another verbal here. And we do. Manuel Perizzo. He has verbally committed. We are 6-2. We're going against the New Mexico Lobos. And we are going to look here at our board. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this. This is not what I want to see. I don't have enough, huh? Whatever. We're going to go ahead and send the house. They're creeping up on us. Goodness. Okay. I think we have our wide receiver coming in, though, to see us for a visit. Okay, we can still steal this here. So we're going to go ahead and send the house on the last week that we have. And what just happened? TCU came in and flopped meat on the table. Goodness gracious. Oh, that sucks. He's not even that great of a player. And there's just nothing I can do. He's gone. Nothing I can do there either. TCU is just coming in to steal all of our guys. Oh goodness. We got 80. So let's go ahead and hop into the prospect list here. Let's see if there's anything that I can do. Kevin Sahorn. Honestly, let's see what he's about. Buddy, welcome to the board. And we're going to throw the whole shebang on him. So we're going to skip this week. If we lose against the Lobos, we deserved it. Here we go. Thomas North has verbally committed. And we lost against the Lobos. Interesting stuff. And I think we had our wide receiver pull up. He is gonna be an Oklahoma receiver. That's tough. That's tough. Oh man, that's tough. Okay. Is there anything we can do here for receiver? Kerry Funk, that sounds kind of fire. Money Holiday. All right, we're going to throw both these wide receivers on our board and just see what we can do. I'm going to go ahead and take Carvajal off. He's not going to be on the team. Wow. 80. Dude, we cannot have these guys on our team. Anybody left in the top 1,000? Anybody? Earl Tobin. I'm not a fan of Earl. George McNally. We'll look at him. Kyle Knowles. Noel's. Beyonce's oldest son. I kind of want to give Thomas Casillas a chance just because he's short as hell. And he's 88 speed. Honestly, George McNally can work because he's 6'3" with 89 speed. These other guys, they don't work. We'll give McNally a chance, and then we're going to put 25 on Carvajal, but I just don't see that happening. So we're going to go ahead and advance our bye week here. Actually, but first, let's go ahead and spend more hours on recruiting. We'll spend the 2 here on this. And then we'll advance to week 12. Battle for the bronze boot in Colorado State. All right. We are 6-3. We are 4-1 in our conference, it appears. We should get Johnny Cribbs. I'm pretty happy about that. And SMU has just infiltrated. All right, let's see if we can get another guard. Just thought about that. We do need more guards. Jalen Atwell. Let's take a look at him. Sometimes the recommended board does give you some gems. I'm not going to lie. And this is quite the opposite. Goodness gracious. Let's see if there's anybody left. I doubt it. We're pretty late into the recruiting process here. But we do have extra hours, and I just want to see if we can catch somebody at the last second here. Yeah, we're already at the thousands, it looks like. Greg Scheffler. Pretty big attack guard. So let's see. Did he not just... the hell? I think he was at like 800. No, bro. What is happening? I was wondering why that was going so slow. I think he was 800. No, maybe he was lower. I swore there was somebody else. Alright, well, I guess I'm tweaking, so... let me reset the recruiting board here. I'm drunk. That's a fire name. Let's see if Bubba Dragos has anything to offer us. If he's at least 90 speed, I'll be happy. Mo Easy. Okay. I kind of want to see the presentation. Jeepers creepers. I want to see the presentation for that. Six and 3. I mean, we're doing better than we were, like, even predicted to, I think, based off of last season. All right, we're going to go ahead and hop into this and see what the presentation is for Battle of the Boot. We are in Colorado for this one. No real presentation, I don't think. We'll see what happens. We are scoring first. We're moving down the field. 14-0. Halftime. Colorado needs to make a stand. But we get another 3 points. We get the ball back yet again. And add another 3. We have the ball with 2:56. It is a shutout so far. Colorado State had no business in this game. And he freaked them! Pellissier with another touchdown! My lord! Will Pellissier What a catch. And it's 27-0. Head for the parking lot, folks. This one's over. And that's the game. Battle for the bronze boot, 27-0. Colorado State goes down. And we rout them easily. 7-3. We're having ourselves a great season. And that is a big rivalry game we won. So I'm quite excited. Let's see if this running back verbally commits to us or we get screwed. We get the middle linebacker, Kyle Turbin, and we lose the running back, don't we? Yep, he goes to SMU. Good riddance. All right, here is the main competition for us, even though they're having a pretty poor season. It's Boise State with Genty. There's McNally. He's going to be there. Let's see. Honestly, we have enough where we can just start. Goodness, we can start throwing the house at a lot of these last minute guys. If I do this one more time. TCU took both of our ends. That's sick. Okay, we have 150 hours. Is there anything I can do last minute? Jamarcus Story. Let's see him. He's from Arvada. Decent player. Really decent player. All right, so Colorado State might be losing their running back, and that would be glorious. I don't want them to get any better. We have 70 hours. See if we can get a center. That'd be great. Kenyon Birch. He's a gem, but doesn't look that great. We'll throw everything we can. All right, I think we just are stuck with that last 5, unfortunately. And let's go ahead and take a look at Boise. Let's get into our alternates for this one against Boise. They are a better school than us, or a team, I should say. Let's take a look at the team for Boise. Genty is a little weak right now. Looks like he got beat up. Got 91 speed for this game. But he is a monster. And Malachi Nelson is going to be their quarterback. Honestly, Harrison Whaley is pretty nice, dude.
Ready?
Let's give him one run.
Here we go.
And he spins out of the tackle and gets 3.
Ready? Fight.
Hold that block, 9. Doesn't really matter. But we get 3rd and 3. We get the first. Love that. Boise strikes first. And they strike again with another 3. And another 3. And another 3. We are down. They are controlling the game. Finally get something. Great spin by Whaley, but just didn't have enough. And there goes Pellisier. Not something you want to see. But there goes Brown. He has a chance. He gets it down to the 3. And he's done. Pellisier's done for the day. He might be done for a few weeks. And Whaley just gets in. No problem. We're going for 2. Let me get there. 16-8. We are only down 1 touchdown in a 2-point conversion. And they're punting it back to us, and we have time. We have a whole quarter to go. Pellisier is in the game with broken ribs. Harrison Whaley, 3rd and 4. He gives us 6. He has been on a mission all season. We get the first. He's got 10 for 52. He's had better games, but honestly, he's there when we need him. You guys could go into the chat and let me know what team you want me to use as my first rebuild in College Football 26. That'd be much appreciated. I have a few teams in mind, but I would like to hear your guys' opinion. Here we go. We got a speedster. He's down. Deep with the catch. Devin Bodie Jr. Or maybe it's Bodie. Bodie would make more sense. We're going to get Willie the Rock one more time. 78. You got to get your block. 79 hurt. Bro, why is Pellisier in the game, dude? He's hurt. I don't want someone who's injured not giving me 100%. $77, nice block. We get another first down. We're at the 20 right now. We are kind of just battering them. Whaley gets another first down. This man has produced all season long.
Ready, ready. Over.
And there goes Scott. He gets 5.
Ready up.
We might be able to tie this up here.
42.
Touchdown, Cowboys! We have fought back. And Coach wants us to go for it.
Okay, ready.
Here we go. We still have time if we don't get it. They just let me walk in. They were expecting the pitch, and the quarterback walks in untouched. Tie game in Wyoming. Stupid! Let's go. They have 3:30 to get down and score. Let's see if we can stop them. It's 3rd and 4. 4th and 4. What's the play? They're punting it. They don't got trust in our abilities. We get it at the 26. Let's see if we can punch it.
On the set. Here we go.
78. Poop block. But Harrison gets it and takes it.
On the double.
Honestly, let's see what happens. That's a pick. Untimely. And then no tackle is made on the DB. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got 1:10 to score or kick a field goal to tie it. Ellis here can't hold on. We got to take him out. I don't know what he's doing in the game. I think he has broken ribs. I'm pretty positive. King needs to be in. Let's be real. He needs to be in. Let's send the house. King! He drops it! Oh my gosh.
Let's go.
At least we get the first down. We are still alive. King had a step. He's got the speed. Let's see if we can send him on an out here. He might have got him. He might have got him. Bad throw by the QB, but why is Pellissier back in the game, dude? He needs to be out of here. That's okay. We're gonna have to go for it. I don't know what to do.
On the ready.
I don't know what to do here. X is open. Decent enough throw, and we get down to the 35. Call a timeout. We've got 20 seconds. We're getting Whaley the ball. Boom. Great pitch. He's got enough speed. He's down to the 10, the 5. Touchdown, Cowboys! And we're toppling Boise. Harrison Whaley. They got 9 seconds. And that's it. Cowboys win it. Okay, I'm back. I just had to feed my dog. Amazing. Amazing stuff. We came back in 1.5 quarters. We're going to advance the week. We should get our quarterback right here. Cribbs should come to the crib. Here we go. Johnny Cribbs is our new quarterback in Wyoming. All right, we are catching up to Colorado. We're going to go ahead and take off the rest of these hours and just send the house. Okay, we are looking good on Kevin Sahorn, which is great. Let's see what Greg Scheffler is. He might just be good depth. Honestly, we've got some good finds here at the end of the season. I was not expecting all of this right at the end, which is okay though, because we have good players that we're going to develop. These are all gems. We need to find somebody at the end position. We don't have enough people. It's really just unfortunate. We're going to try Isaiah Jones out. Let's see what he has. Bro, we are getting super lucky and super bailed out right now. We are getting lucky. All right, so we're 8-3. Washington State is 6-5. We're going to go ahead and advance the week. If we win, we win. If not, you know, it is what it is. We get Nick Ruse. And we're going to go against Fresno State Bulldogs for the championship. And we ended up losing to Washington, but it's all right. It's no big deal. Let's go ahead and upgrade our coaching stats real quick. We're going to do this, and... Ooh, I think I might want to do that. I think that's going to help us out more. Let's take a look. Because we don't really have anybody at wide receiver. But next season, I think it'll be important. This would have been super clutch earlier in the season, but it is what it is. We're right there. We are right there for him. I love it. We're starting to sway his opinion. And we should be bulked up at tackle. Okay, we're good there for now. Okay, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. We're going to go ahead and skip this week. Hopefully we get another commit. We have not. He's going to Notre Dame. Wow. Good for him. Okay, this is the championship game against Fresno. We are basically tied up here. Managed staff. What ended up happening? 1 year remaining, 1 year remaining. So I'm the only coach that's going to be here long term. Fresno is the better team. But we do have Harrison Whaley, our running back. He's honestly drug us to multiple wins. We are in Fresno's home. Let's go ahead and see what happens. 7 for us. Another 7 for us. They come back. We get another 3 though. Oh, but they're right. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What just happened? They scored quickly twice. We were just up pretty big. We get the first down. 2 picks by Svoboda. Can never pronounce his name. Dude, their D end is stupid quick. Whatever, doesn't even matter. We're trying to throw to circle or X. And X is open. Bodie Jr. with the catch. Whaley needs to get this here and take off. Slants. That's probably all we got here. Just go down. He drops it. Oh my goodness. What is happening? Pellisier probably gets us the first and some. We need to get Wiley the ball on the outside here. Or Whaley. My God, we are down big with 2 minutes left. Crazy spin. And he has not gotten the ball often, but when he hasn't made really anything happen, so I can see why. We got to score quickly here. We just couldn't get it before they called for the 2-minute warning. And that's a touchdown. They want us to go for it. We're going to call the same play on the outside again. And he gets the 2. So we're only down 3. Oh boy.
Ready.
They gave us the ball with 1:20 to go at the 45. Whaley gets us another 5.
Ready, set. Come on, set.
Honestly, I'll take it.
On the ready. 42.
That's good. That's good yardage. I'll take that every time.
Ready, ready.
We're moving. We're moving and grooving right now.
Ready up.
And Whaley gets down to the 1.
Okay, ready.
And Jones, he comes in and steals it from Whaley. We tied this thing. Actually, I'm sorry. We take the lead. And that's it. Mountain West champions, the Wyoming Cowboys. Whaley goes out with a championship around his waist. Player of the game. He had 2 touchdowns and only 50 yards. What a shit show. We are Mountain West champions, and I think this will be the last time that we stay in the division. We ended up tying it with Fresno State for the overall standings, and we also get Kevin Sahorn. Isaac White, big interception. Brady Cook with 38 touchdowns and 3 interceptions at 3,500 yards for the Mizzou quarterback. Don't really see how he's Heisman, but it's pretty good numbers. So we're going to look at our National Signing Day, and we'll get rid of the guys that don't really matter. So Brazel's gone. Carvajal's gone. Clapp. Ventura. Hurley and Baggett, both of them. Pryor. Murata. Nealon. Coker. Jackson we had no chance on. I really wanted him, but so let's go here. We have Johnny Cribbs, our quarterback, has signed. We got Story. Jamarcus Story. He is possibly going to be our new running back. McNally, he might be our only wide receiver that we can get this season. Lincoln's gonna be on our team, no problem. We got to get rid of Easy. Birch is ours. Notre Dame just came in and slapped their meat on the table. Are you kidding me? I had that thing in the bag, and here they come. Don't understand what I'm supposed to do there. So we got probably 15 to 16 guys we're probably going to end up signing when it's all said and done. But what I'm going to do here is we're going to increase this and this because those are the last 2 positions that we have for certain. So now we're going to hop into this manage staff. Let's see. So they're still here technically. We'll see what happens next week. And let's view our job offers. I like just to see what my head coach for Virginia would be awesome. Broncos want me as their OC. Texas wants me as their DC. That's huge. Honestly, if I got to Texas and we balled out from there, it'd be pretty insane. And then they want me as their DC in Colorado. No chance. I'm not even on anyone's board but Colorado for the top 3, which is a little insane. The LA Bowl, the hell is this? Hosted by Gronk? Like Gronkowski? That's pretty cool. We're gonna go ahead and watch, not really watch it, but let it sim out. I wonder if we're gonna be playing in SoFi. We're in LA, I'm assuming. Or is this like LA, like, I don't even know whether LA there is. This is a huge, this has got to be SoFi. Oh yeah, we're in SoFi. We get 3, they get 7. We get 10-7 now. They come back and score. Big touchdown for Devin Bodie. And they've got 20-something seconds. Oh, they don't do anything with it. They get the ball back, though, so I'm sure they just kind of let it kneel down. They get 3 to tie it.
On the set.
Let's play with Whaley one final time. He's having a great game. Amazing cutback. He has 91 yards on 6 attempts. He's going bananas. And it's a pick. DB just swats it. Honestly, that should have been something, but we just could not get anything. Bodie Jr. might have a nice play here. No one's really sticking him. He ends up holding on through the contact, and we are down at the 23. Big play for Wyoming. And we could stun Rutgers, because I know we're the underdog. We're not even ranked. DJ Jones with a nice little run there to set up Wiley for this pitch and run. We might be able to score here. And we do. The Cowboys take the lead. 20 yards for Whaley. And they're punting it right back to us.
Ready, break.
Interesting. I knew that was going to happen. That always happens. We're going to go for it. Whaley has been a monster all season up the middle. He just needs one more. And he gets it. 8 rushing attempts, 119 yards. Almost picked. Probably just run the ball. It's better to be safe with the personnel that we have. Just give Whaley the ball and let him cook. This is what I mean. Look at him. Every time. He just makes it happen for us. We might be able to get Pellissier here. Nope. But we do get Brown, and he's up the middle for another first down. This team is actually showing out today. Right in the middle. I think I want to run the other way, though, just to give us an extra step, possibly. It doesn't matter. Here we go. We might be able to get a little bit closer. Yep. Brown takes it down to the 4. Now we're inside. We're going to hopefully get it here with Whaley. We're going to go ahead and shift to the left. Up the middle. Untouched. Late hit. Can I get a penalty flag, please? Whaley is a monster. Someone needs to draft this kid. And I think that's going to be possibly it. Interception. Okay, great. So they're going to probably score here. They score on the last possible possession. And I think we can just kneel it after this play. This is our last run with Whaley, potentially. And it goes for 2. He's had an awesome season. Is there no way to... So I did need one more. We're going to go for a pass here. Pelissier's got it. And that's the game. Will Pelissier, final grab. And we win the LA Bowl. Presented by Gronk. First bowl game dub under our tenure as the Cowboys head coach. Harrison Whaley is a monster. I hope he gets drafted. All right. We are LA Bowl champions. We go 10-4. That's going to be the end of our season. We'll view our job offers one more time to see what's changed. Ooh, Florida State OC. Head coach at Louisville. Head coach at Maryland. And head coach at Liberty. They were ranked 25. That's interesting. Staff stays the same. Looks like they're going to ride out their contract. Okay, bowl week 3 of 4. We're just going to keep it pushing. We're getting closer and closer to the other guys we have as well. And here is the championship week. Who wins it? Georgia beat Oklahoma. And they get another one under their belt. Okay. End of season recap here. Yeah, Georgia definitely won, dude. Good call on that one. All right, let's check out our players leaving. What? That's a real player, I'm sure, too. This is our first season. What a name, dude. We're going to have to just persuade everybody else first. Philip Rush. Boise, Idaho. We'll try to keep him. We're probably going to have a lot of these guys. That's who I wanted to stay the most. That's why I held him to last. We're probably gonna have to move the quarterbacks around next season, to be honest. Once we get Cribs more playing time. I want to see what we have available for. And we got our wide receiver, George McNally from Jacksonville. He's not amazing, but he's a decent player for where we are currently. This is what I wanted to get to, was the transfer portal. Is there anyone good? My recruiting class here, I'll show you. So we only have 14 people that we ended up getting to sign currently. I'm hoping to get like maybe 3 to 4 more in the transfer portal. But we ended up getting Johnny Cribs. He is a scrambler type, and he has 91 throw power and 80 speed. So that's going to be who we're kind of working around right now. Running back, we are trying to steal this guy from Colorado. He is a 3-star gem with 90 speed, 91 excel. And we're hoping he's pretty nice. Wide receiver, we already saw him. He's not the best, but he's decent. Tackles, we solidified our tackles right now. Clayton Shaw is a monster, a 4-star gem that we got. And then Manuel Perizzo, he's decent as well. And then Kevin Sahorn, we found him like last minute, but he's going to be a nice addition as a 3-star gem. And yeah, I'm really excited about the quarterback, to be honest with you guys. It looks pretty sick. And then our guards, we have Thomas North, another probably decent player. And then Derek Lincoln is another player I found last minute that was pretty cool. And Kenyon Birch, a 3-star gem we found last minute as well. All these players I found last minute, we got super lucky with. This is really annoying because Notre Dame kind of swooped in, and they're going to steal probably Isaiah Jones. Them or South Carolina, depending on what happens. And then I think that's really it. This is our outside linebacker. He's not great, but he's fast. So that's probably going to be a good signing for us. This one is a stab in the dark. I ran out of time or hours to work with on recruiting. And that's all I have so far. But we're going to check our transfer portal out now. And we'll see what we can snag here. That D-tackle looks nice. Let me go back to recommended. Let's go interest. Xavier McCoy. That's going to be pretty nice if we can snag him. Jake Taylor. See, this is why I don't know if I want to do this because he's a sophomore. And he might take up what we have going at right tackle, but he's pretty good. So we'll keep him for now. We'll check out this fullback because we did not sign a fullback. And I like having a fullback on the roster just in case. And this might be a dub right here if we can get one of these ends. Don't worry, I'll transfer to Wyoming to play for UW. Tristan Wirfs. Slide over. We need help on the line. We need help on the line, dude. And a cornerback. I'm gonna look at Chris Johnson. We need help there. Zachary Card would be nice if he's fast. Let's take a look at what we have so far. All right, we got a decent amount of players to work with here. We have 750 hours, so let's see what we have. Yep, we're giving him a offer instantaneously. Yeah, these are players that I like to see. So far, so good. Chris Johnson's okay. I'm probably going to give him a scholarship just because he has good stats everywhere else. This guy looks like the truth. Yep. Elijah Palmer needs to transfer to us ASAP Rocky. I think that's pretty good, to be honest. And let me check out our high school players. We still have a lot of these guys to deal with. Let's see. Okay, cool. So we're gonna be starting here with high school first, just to get these guys on the team. Greg is not gonna get too many hours because he's the only dude. We're the only people on his board. So same thing with this guard here, Lincoln. We're gonna schedule a visit for Jamarcus Story. We need him on our team because we're losing our running back. Birch is going to be on the team. And we're going to bring in Isaiah Jones right now. All right, here we go. We are bringing him in, and we're going to throw the house. See if we can steal him. Okay, that's what we have for our high schoolers. Let's go back to our college transfers. Okay, so we have a good amount of people that we need to get on our team. We're starting with Elijah Palmer. We only have 50 for cornerbacks or DBs in general. Xavier McCoy, all the way. He needs to be on our squad. Jake Taylor, playing style is only a B+. Let's go ahead and hold off on that. And we'll just throw as much as we can there. Here, actually, you know what? I didn't realize how low our hours got. So we're going to have to do it like this. Yeah. Oh. I really want Jazon Jax. He looks disgusting. We're going to go with the younger player here. Actually, I'm capping. I'm going to go with the DB just because we don't have any other DBs that we've went for except for Elijah Palmer. So that's going to be week 1 here. Oh, let's check out the draft results as well. Harrison Whaley went 4th in a 4th round, which is kind of sick for a Mountain West team. So I'm happy with that.
Battery 80%.
And we get Derek Lincoln. So we're going to have a little bit extra hours to play with. We got 355. Okay, cool. Let's go back to our transfers. I really want Xavier McCoy. We're going to have to wait again. Interest went up just because I gave him a scholarship. I love that. It was actually the right move to put the last 5. Okay. Do I have any coins? No, I do not. Dude, we're getting cooked here. I can already smell it. We're going to miss out on the DBs. I really want Elijah Palmer. Playing time would have to be his other, and I just don't know if that's going to happen. We're going to schedule him just so we can get that boost now. I need him. I need him on the squad. I feel like proximity to home is going to be his. I'm going to take a stab in the dark. And we're going to send the house on everyone else that we have hours allotted for. Playing style works. Okay, we're going to go ahead and advance the week now, and we'll see where we are in the third week. Kenyon Birch, huge verbal commit. He's going to be the center of the future, probably, until we get a better replacement. He's a 3-star gem. He is going to be nice. I really hope, yeah, proximity to home, was it? Oh, I got lucky. Okay, cool. All right, now I can send the rest of the time here. Boom. Do we have anything good here? Coach Prestige, brand exposure. Nope. Coach Prestige is going to be the top for this guy. It's annoying. Chris Johnson is not going to be on our team. We can try, but I just don't see it happening. We'll hold off there. I'm really like stuck, to be honest. I'm going the wrong way. I need to go to my high schoolers and see where we are with them. Okay, looks like we're going to get Story. And we snuck in for Isaiah Jones. Notre Dame just fell off a cliff. All right, let's go ahead and advance the week here and see what is happening. Xavier McCoy, huge pickup. All right, this is what we have left for high school. Let's take a look here. Story is ours, no doubt about it. Jones is looking like a great possibility that he's going to be on the team. Jake Taylor, hopefully ends up being ours. Boise is in pursuit. Leo Kemp, we're golden there. Okay, we should be decent on that as well. Last week, what can we get in here? We'll do proximity to home just because that's a B+. Top 3. Oh, we moved up. We moved up. We're going against Cal now. UNLV fell out a little bit. Okay. Elijah Palmer. Oh, man, that's not good. Coach Prestige is going to save us with a B at least. Okay. Trying to think here. We have like no other options. We have no coins. Elijah Palmer is disgusting too, but he's from Las Vegas. And honestly, UNLV is a pretty nice school. That sucks. I don't think we're going to get him. All right, let's advance our last week here and see what ends up happening, to be honest. Jamarcus Story ends up signing. We got Jake Taylor, Jazon Jacks, Bodie Schnover, and everyone else. We lost Isaiah Jones to Syracuse. Got some coin, though. Let's see what ends up happening here. We lost Zachary Carr to Stanford. We got Elijah Palmer. We ended up losing Chris Johnson, but I feel like we got the better DB. Okay, that's sick. Isaiah Jones ends up going to Syracuse. So we ended up getting 19 guys. Pause. But I'm pretty happy with what ended up happening. All right, we're going to go ahead and use our coin on our coach abilities quickly. Got 5 more. What do we want? Probably better at wide receivers, to be honest. And yeah, we'll do wide receivers because we signed a good amount of tackles and D linemen. So I think that's going to be good for us next season. $18,000. Holy smokes. I don't think I've ever gotten that many XP points in one season. 70 coins? Oh, dude, I don't think I've ever got that. Linebacker. We'll go quarterback. We'll use just one more. We'll do DBs. Almost forgot about that. No, we have to spend on DBs. That's my fault there. All right, we have a lot of coin. Holy smokes. Motivator. Tactician. We'll get these two. Boost throw. We need that. We need wide receivers to be better blockers. Yes, we need that. That's huge. I don't think we need anything from here just yet, but we'll see. This is definitely what we need there. And yeah, we just need as much blocking as we can get. Wow, that was insane. Training results. Nobody got a boost. Wow, we lost our running back, our backup running back, DJ Jones. That sucks. I think he was a senior too. No one got better at wide receiver. This team did not get much better. Our line did, it looks like. Let's go through that again. So our left side, not much, but our center went up a little bit. Our right guard for sure, and then our tackle. Our ends and our defensive tackle. I think. Well, we don't see the one we got from the transfer list yet, so we have to wait on that. All right, let's go ahead and get closer to next season. That way we can kind of take a look at everything that we've done the first go around. So this is a controversial thing we're gonna do here. I'm changing conferences. Now the question is, where am I changing? The Big Ten is probably our safest bet here. Big 12 too, but the Big 12, they have what? 16 teams already? Yeah, we're gonna go Big Ten. I feel like that's like the best place for us, since we are kind of around a lot of the teams. And we're 82 overall across the board now, which is great. And this is where we can kind of encourage transfers. Let's just see if there's anything that we need to do here. Caden Anderson probably needs to go. Cribbs is already better than half the lineup here. Damn Batiste. I think throw power is probably going to be the determining factor for a lot of these guys on the roster. I hate that it's all the way down here. Throw power. Batiste can go. And then I'll probably keep the rest. So we'll encourage him to dip out. And then I think for everybody else, I think I want to keep him. We are almost at max roster capacity though. Alex Hobbs looks poop. Yeah, he's gone. Wide receiver. Justin Stevenson, he just honestly does not look like he's going to cut it speed-wise. Acceleration's okay. He's probably going to be in the slot, but then I already have Jalen Sargent. And I can also just run Chris Durr in the slot. I don't know. If you guys have an opinion, drop a comment real quick. I don't know if I should get rid of any of these guys. Like Tyler King, he's also an amazing slot guy. And also deep. I could run it multiple different ways right now. I think these two are probably going to be the ones for sure. Yeah, honestly. Their overalls are really low. And then Brantley. He's got 94 speed though. I got to get guys in the 90s at least. McNally is going to be like our only guy that we probably sign at 89. He's 6'3" though. It's a little bit more understandable. But when you guys got guys that are 5'10", 6 foot at 88 and 89 speed is just not great. He doesn't really want to be here anyway, so that's fine. Tight end. Yeah, you're gone. You're a junior at the bottom of the list. So, left tackle. I think Brant Rice is gone. Yeah, he's gone. Yeah, you're gone as well. He's a freshman, and he's already at the top behind Barnett. We're going to have to redshirt Clayton Shaw just because we got to make sure we have him for when we get our actual quarterback in. We're good on guard. Birch is a little bit lower than I wanted. I hope he was a 70, 71, but it is what it is. It's not too bad. Guard here, we're decent as well. Tackle, we're fine. You're gone. I'm so glad we got McCoy. Kevin Sorgen, he's gone. Linebacker. Yeah, these dudes can say. We're really weak at linebacker, it looks like. We're going to have to go crazy this coming season. Corner, it looks like we're going to get chefed up. Elijah Palmer becomes our best DB off the transfer portal, which is sick. He's really great. We would be hurting without him right now because look at this. The top two guys, 88 speed. They have okay Excel, though, so that kind of helps them. But look at this, 88 speed on 3 guys at the top. It's not ideal. Ian Bell, he's probably going to be gone. Yeah, he's gone. There's too many guys on this team that are just not fast, and we're going to get burnt, so I'd rather just not have them here. I don't think we have a kicker, which is not great, but it is what it is. Here we go. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. So we are in the Big Ten. We are a 2.5-star school. Defense is 84 and offense is 82. So we're splitting in the middle, and we are an 83 overall team. Much better than last season. I will give them that. Week 5. This is where we're going to probably put a decent team. Not too many good teams available. I don't want to play LSU. I want a fringe team, like fringe ranked. This is not looking good. Not looking good. A lot of teams to pick from, though. Alabama. Auburn, not ideal. Their defense is really good. And our offense kind of took a step back, in my opinion. Our running back was the reason we won so many games. Could just take on Duke. I don't know if that's wise, though. Just take Kansas State. They're a 3-star school, so technically they're above us. That might just be what we do there. And then the rest of this is looking okay. Week 14 against Oregon. My God. Welcome to the Big Ten. All right, we'll take a look here at our recruiting board. Look, we have much better options at quarterback already. Instantaneous. Caleb Ornberger. Terry Van Buren. Titus Schote. kind of interested in these two, Schote and Terry Van Buren. We're gonna take a look. We need more running backs. We lost our big star running back, so that's gonna be kind of interesting to see how we can kind of rebound from losing him. Marco Pena, Josh Anzalone. We're gonna bring in Pilaris just to see what his speed is at. Eric Wallow, Lewis Matlock. All right, we'll bring in 3 guys that I think it's probably going to be the best bet for us. And then, let's see, we need I feel like we need a tight end just in case to start working them in. Frank Rambo is going to get the call. That's fire. Let's see. I think we need more, not tackles, but maybe offensive guard. But, however, Greg Cheeks is pretty interested in us. And so is Whitehead. I won't say no. We can always take more offensive tackles and guards, to be honest with you. Okay, that's probably what we're going to do there. Linebacker, we need to put a lot of effort here. Okay. Oh, I also need a quarterback. I want to put another quarterback on our board just for a backup. Joshua Clay. I kind of want to go for just the craziest quarterback we can get. He's number 1 throughout the board. He looks pretty decent. 96 speed for Terry Van Buren. And he's a gem. I think we'll offer him a scholarship, but we're really going for Van Buren. That is a crazy player. All right, here we're going to look at some receivers. 93 speed. That's 6'5". Welcome. What's Jim Harbaugh saying? Competitors welcome. We'll take Rasheem Orlando. I don't care if he's not a gem or a regular player because his speed is insane. Same thing here with Pena. And then Rambo, I hope you're good. God bless. Take a look at Cheeks. Pretty happy if he likes us. I will take him. Not the greatest strength on Whitehead, but he might be a good depth piece. I'm not going to put too much value into him. Another depth piece. I'm not too worried. And now look at our ends. This is super important for me. We got to get ends. Shabazz. I hope you end up signing with us. And Alex Dewey. He doesn't look horrible. Another depth piece. But these are things we got to keep in mind. Ooh. Good D tackle. These are things we got to keep in mind when we're recruiting. God, I just wasted 5 on him. He's not even good. Good. This is what we need. Fast linebackers. 87 speed. Welcome. He's poop. And he's poop. Oh my gosh. We got 1 linebacker out of all the ones we were looking at. So another thing here with this middle linebacker, he's fast. We're gonna give him a scholarship. We can move him over to the outside linebacker position if we need to. This is corner Javier Sendejo. 91 speed. Yep, welcome. And 92 speed. Welcome, Landry Slayton. Marcus Kalu. 90 speed free safety. I will take it. And we have nothing else. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to advance to the next week. We're probably going to cut it here. Top 8, Cheeks. Good for it. Okay. And let me go to safety real quick. It's a JUCO safety, Trey Priest. Let's just see if he's worth it. Yep. Welcome. Welcome. We're going to give you 25, and then we'll give you 10. Sendejo, you can get 15. Slayton, I want you at 25. Willies, 25. Outside linebacker, you can get 35. Van Buren is getting 50. He's needed. Shout can get 10. We're going to try our best to get him. I just don't know if that's going to happen. Wide receiver, I'm happy with you guys getting 35 each. Just to get the interest there peaked. And then tight end Rambo, you're getting 35 as well. Cheeks is getting the 25 guy. Whitehead will get 10. Shockey will get 15. And then Shabazz is going to get 35. And then Dewey will get the 5. And I think that's really all we have. Oof. Here, we'll take off 10 from Lopez. And we'll throw it on our D tackle here. I think that's pretty fair how I kind of spread that around. So we're going to submit to the first week here. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's just take a look at the quarterback real quick. I really want to see this. Second. So we're going against Georgia and the Tar Heels. We're not getting him. I can tell you that much. Right now, guys, that is not happening. This running back also not happening. We're going to be going against Oregon, Wisconsin, BYU, and Utah. We can probably fight out most of the teams here except for Oregon and Wisconsin. But it looks like they don't have him highly recruited. So honestly, we can just throw this and go nuts. We'll see what happens, but just want to see kind of where we are with everybody. Dope. Everything's looking good right now. I was hoping Slayton had some more interest. We'll have to hold on to these guys. We're not going to worry about it. But yeah, that's where we are right now. We're going to call it here for our first stream for the Wyoming Cowboys. So we're going to keep streaming this in the future. Make sure you have your notifications on when I start streaming. Sub to the channel. Much appreciated. This is my second team. I'm kind of really rebuilding on the channel. So I appreciate you guys coming in, checking out the channel, and hanging out. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.